Shalom. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who taught us this word. And basically, I just wanted to talk about fear and conquering your fear through having faith through the Most High. You know, because we're coming into some trying times, some scary times. Martial law, concentration camps, and we're all going to be tested. So you must, pray to have a fearless spirit on you to get through that. Whatever situation, the Most High may put you through. The first scripture I want to get is 2 Timothy 1:7. For the Most High have not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. So yeah, you have to pray for that, man. Pray for that strength, that bravery to deal with whatever Esau is going to come at us with. Because according to prophecy, some of us are going to have to be martyrs. Some of us are going to have to die for this word. Some of us are going to have to, be tortured and arrested and thrown into these concentration camps that are all over America. And you want to make sure you have that faith to get you through it, and that strong mind and that strong body, full of faith in Yahweh, Yahushai. This is Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. This upcoming tribulation, because we're all going to have to go through that. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I'll give thee a crown of life. So it's all about that faith and having strength in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because at the end of the day, we're all going to win anyway. This next scriptures I want to get is from the Maccabees, 2nd Maccabees, about the 7 brethren. Because this situation is basically going to be reincarnated. Antiochus, he killed these 7 brethren because he wouldn't, eat swine. He didn't want to transgress the laws of the Most High. So that's going to happen again, but in the form of this chip. The microchip, the RFID chip. If you don't take that chip, they're going to force it upon you. And in a certain situation that may come of that is getting thrown in these concentration camps. But we all know what's going to happen if you do take that chip. So it's all about not giving a fuck, being fearless. And you have to pray for that fearless spirit. 2 Maccabees 7:1. And it came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh, and were tormented with scourges and whips. But one of them that spake first said thus, Wouldest thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die, rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers. So yeah, you have to have that spirit to be like, hey, I'm not taking that chip, man. I'm not bound down to this beast system. I'm not bound down to Esau, man. Give me that death. I'm not going against Yahushai. He died for me, so I'm going to die for Yahushai. We are ready to die, rather than transgress the laws of our fathers. Then the king, being enraged, commanded pans and cauldrons to be made hot, which forthwith being heated, he commanded to cut out the tongue of him that spake first, and to cut off the utmost parts of his body, the rest of his brethren and his mother looking on. Now, when he was thus maimed in all his members, he commanded him, being yet alive, to be brought to the fire, and to be fried in the pan. And as the vapor of the pan was for a good space dispersed, they exhorted one another with the mother to die manfully. Can you imagine that? Having all your limbs cut off and thrown into a fire, into a frying pan. That takes faith. That takes a fearless spirit. And the Most High was definitely with those 7 brothers, man. And we can pray, hopefully, the Most High will be with us as well when we go through that test and that trial. The last scripture I want to bring out is Psalms 27:1. The Lord Yahweh is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. Confident in what? Confident in the faith in Yahweh Shai. Confident that He'll get you through whatever it is that you're going through. Confident knowing that if you must die in this thing, that you're going to be the first one raised up. You're going to be the first ones in those chariots to meet the brothers who got beamed up. You're going to be the first one in those chariots. So that's all I have about that fear, because I'm thinking about that a lot, and that's one thing I pray for, is a fearless spirit and a strong mind and a strong body. So that's all I have for now. Shalom.